EA Sports. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books, partner. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Pitts is the man in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Dream situation here for your first possession of the game, Mike. You go from sitting on the bench thinking you got a couple minutes before you got to take the field. Defense comes away with a huge takeaway on the opening snap of the game. Now, in this sudden change, can you come away with points? Can you reward the defense for creating the turnover and get yourselves out to an early lead?
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
This one complete to Higgins.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. On 1st down, Daniels. Short throw taken by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. First carry for David Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. On the return, it's Tracy. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Throwing is Williams. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
That is hot. What a throw for the touchdown.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kick is good. That's the score. Visitors 14, Ravens nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On play action, Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. A tackle there by Michael Hall.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Gain of 6. And the Montreal 1st down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To throw it again, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. We are through 1. 21-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Williams. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Has a touchdown. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back set to go once more. He's had a nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Tackle there by Michael Hall. 2nd and 7. Tillman, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Tillman, the man in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to play one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Williams. To the left side in the hands of Watson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now a give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Catch made there by Watson.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. A play fake. Now Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That's Jonathan Bernard busting in to record the sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Daniels now on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 5. Daniels going to throw again. Looking deep here for Tillman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Williams. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At their 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Montreal first down.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Now a timeout called by the defense. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the visitors will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Watkins motioning over. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send Godwin in motion. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 3rd and 9. They'll go play action here with Daniels.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So now this team's offense ready to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Williams. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Williams. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Here's Williams now to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Campbell in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to be taken down. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. No chance at all. He'll go down.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He puts it up, and it's caught. Harris Campbell for the score. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is good. And the visitors will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Watkins motioning over. On first down, Daniels. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
This team's offense about ready to take over once more. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the fourth quarter. The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. The tight end Ertz in motion. On second down, it's Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 5. And a Montreal first down.
The tight end Ertz in motion. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On third and a yard, it's Williams. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors stretch things out even further.
45. Ravens 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So, it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow up.